Hi everyone, it's Nahid here. Welcome to my Facebook series of videos where I shall teach you communication skills, vocabulary, English expressions, spoken English, grammar, etc. This is video 2. In my video 1, I had discussed about words with different meanings. If you haven't checked that already, the link would be in the caption box or under the description box. You can go and check it right now. In today's video, I shall teach you 5 common phrases that you should be using every day. Okay, before I start teaching you these 5 common phrases, let me tell you how you can learn English faster. Now, this is a different topic, and for this topic entirely, I want to make a separate video. But in this video, I'll tell you a little about how you can learn English faster and how we actually learn our mother tongue and how it's similar to learning English as a second or a third language. Here, you see, the European people, when they speak in English, they use common phrases. They speak more in phrases, and that's how they learn English. It's similar to how we learned our mother tongue when we were kids. We never really focused into the grammar. We just heard our elders speak, and from there we picked up certain phrases and certain expressions that we learned and that we used later on. Now, in order to learn English faster, you need to know common phrases, and that's what I'm going to teach you in this video. And that's one of the fastest way through which you can learn English faster. So without any further ado, let's start the video right now. So phrase 1 is what's with the plus noun. So in place of noun, we can use any noun. So I can say what's with a pen, what's with a shirt, what's with a cell phone, what's with a red shirt, what's with a black pen. I can say anything. Now, literally we use this phrase, this particular phrase, to ask for an explanation that something we see in front of our eyes. Now, something is peculiar. Like I'm a teacher, and if a student comes with a cell phone, typically a student shouldn't come with a cell phone, so I may ask what's with the cell phone. Means I am needing an explanation from him, like why he has brought the cell phone. So for that you can use this phrase, and this is very common phrase which you can use and which can make your English more stylish, and you may sound very important in front of the other person. So this is used to ask for an explanation of something that you can see in front of your eyes. Now, if you take a look at the example that I've chosen here, it says, hey, what's with the sad expression? Is something wrong? So somebody is sad, so you're asking, what's with the sad expression? Is something wrong with you? And that person is saying, I've just had a bad news from home. And the other person is saying, oh, I'm sorry. In here, I can, the student teacher example, I can ask, hey, what's with the cell phone? Why did you bring it? The student may say, I need to go to a different place and my parents need to stay in touch with me, so I brought the cell phone. And then I may say, oh, it's okay, you can keep it, but make sure you don't use it while I'm teaching. Now let's look at the other example that we have here. It says, what's with the boring music? It means the music that's playing, the individual doesn't like it. So he's saying, no one's going to dance to this. He's saying, you're playing boring music. So what's with the boring music? Why are you playing the boring music? Nobody's going to dance to this music that you're playing. So the other person is saying, okay, you can be the DJ then. Then you come and be the DJ. It's something coming quite rude right here. So I can say other examples here as well, but you already understand, so I don't want to keep your time in this one. Next time you want an explanation for somebody, for an action that somebody is doing, you can use this phrase. And keep in mind, if you don't use it while writing or while speaking, this will never come to you. Now let's go to the second phrase that says, it's not up to much. This means, we use this phrase, it's very common with the English speakers. It says to say something is not very good. When you want to say that something that you see or somebody is using something, you want an explanation for that. But this something is not very good, it's not a very fantastic product or something. So if you look at the examples, that's a nice looking camera. Is it digital? That's what you're asking somebody. Is it digital? Person is saying yes, but it's not up to much, means it's not very good. I'm going to get a new one soon. So it's not up to much. You can use this phrase when you want to say that something is not quite good. Now suppose you're asking about a restaurant. Hey, did you go to that new restaurant that opened up in this place? So the other person is saying yes.